Marina. Role: Elemental Caster, Water, /AoE Mage /Battlefield Manipulator. Combat Class: Top Tier Offensive Mage. Traits: High Tier Water Magic, can manipulate vast amounts of water for attacks, defense, and terrain control. Hydrokinetic Battlefield Domination, can shift the environment with summoned torrents, whirlpools, water blades, etc. Versatility: Offense, Water Spears, Ice Storms, Defense, Vapor Mist, Pressurized Shields, Support, Fog, Visibility Denial. High Mana Output, can cast continuously without exhausting easily. Tactical Thinker, adapts her magic in combat, using pressure and timing. Notable feats: drowned a boss's entire arena. Cut through enchanted metal with high-pressure water arcs. Held her ground against multiple casters using defensive rain barriers and mirror illusions. Mephisto Pheles. Role: Demon King, Watcher, /Reality Manipulator /Joker type strategist. Combat Class: Transcendent Tier Demon, Son of Satan. Traits: Immortality, cannot be killed by conventional means or elemental magic. Reality Warping, can manipulate spacetime, teleport, trap enemies in paradoxical loops, slow time. Trickster Nature, always 10 steps ahead, he manipulates events and enemies rather than brute force fighting. Demon Physiology, immense durability, magic resistance, speed, and untrackable movement. Summoning and Displacement, can relocate foes, alter battle terrain, and seal movements without lifting a hand. Notable feats: bent space to trap enemies in infinite rooms. Fought multiple high-class exorcists without being touched. Is effectively invulnerable in the human world unless sealed or destroyed by divine-class weapons. Fight Analysis. Phase 1, Marina takes the initiative. Marina unleashes hydrobombardments, creating tidal spears, torrents, and geysers that tear through the land. Mephisto teleports calmly, sipping tea mid-battle, walking across falling rain droplets like stairs. Mephisto's casual manipulation of time and physics renders direct water attacks ineffective. Phase 2, Warping Reality. Marina summons a maelstrom, trying to crush Mephisto in a vacuum of water pressure. Mephisto rewinds time, blinks behind her, and pauses time for a few seconds, enough to talk, walk around her, and leave behind a space distortion trap. Marina finds herself looping back to the same moment mid-spell every time she tries to fire again. Her greatest asset, Elemental Force, is invalidated by Mephisto's higher-tier dimensional tricks. Phase 3, Illusions vs. Logic. Marina uses steam clouds and water clones to mislead her opponent. Mephisto smiles, claps his hands, and turns all the clones into frogs, a literal fairy tale punishment. Her mana output is drained not by combat, but by the unfathomable environment she's stuck in. Mephisto is toying with her, not out of cruelty, but because he sees her as no threat. Final phase, Checkmate. Mephisto, now mildly annoyed, shrinks the battlefield into a pocket dimension where Marina's spells no longer work. Marina realizes she's inside a magic cube, surrounded by reflections of herself and timeskips. Unable to escape or resist, she's sealed in a stasis loop, technically alive but unable to move forward. Winner, Mephisto Pheles. Chance of winning: Mephisto Pheles 98%. Marina 2%. Why Mephisto wins? Transcendent tier existence, Mephisto operates on a plane beyond Marina's elemental understanding. Magic immunity and spacetime control makes traditional damage irrelevant. Battlefield manipulation. Marina relies on terrain, but Mephisto rewrites terrain on a whim. Even divine-level beings struggle to kill Mephisto, and Marina lacks the spiritual firepower.